This week, I'm going to do a review of the Intex Excursion Pro Inflatable Kayak. I've had it for about 1.5 years.
It's a great option for RVers because of the fact that it's inflatable. It doesn't take up that much storage room.
So, let's get to it. Hi, I'm Felix.
And I'm Cindy.
In 2019, we sold everything and moved into our RV full-time.
Since then, we've traveled the country following my nursing contracts.
We are the Roaming Gomes. If you're interested in improving your full-time RV life or in becoming a better nurse, then you have found the right channel. Hit the subscribe button now and hit the bell notification to be notified whenever we post. We do 2 videos a week. TravelNurse Tuesdays on, Tuesday, and full-time RV life on Fridays. I've seen so many people driving down the road with kayaks tied to the ladders on the back, strapped onto the top of their trucks, even a couple strapped onto the top of their RVs. But you don't have to do that anymore. This kayak that I'm about to show you eliminates all those problems. And outside of rapids, you can use it for any kind of kayaking that you want to do, from fishing to just leisurely cruising. The Intex Excursion Pro Kayak comes in a large box, but it's actually pretty lightweight once you take it out. Inside the box, you'll find the kayak itself, 2 paddles, 2 seats, a skeg, which is that little fin that you attach underneath to help keep the kayak tracking straight, a repair kit, and a carry bag. The kayak is a 2-person kayak that's made from durable PVC material. It has a removable skeg for tracking in windy conditions, and it's equipped with multiple grab handles for easy transport. The kayak also has 2 fishing rod holders and 2 storage areas, making it perfect for fishing trips. Now, I added a couple of rod holders onto the accessory bar. I've used the Intex Excursion Pro on several occasions, and I've been really impressed with how well it performs. It's easy to inflate and deflate, and it's very stable in the water. I've used it in both calm and choppy conditions, and it's handled everything well. Now, why is this the perfect kayak for RVers? It's perfect for RVers because it's inflatable. This means that you can easily pack it up and store it in your RV or in the bed of your truck, or if you have a follow vehicle, even in the trunk of the car when you're not using it. It's also pretty lightweight, weighs in at about 40 pounds, so it's easy to transport. To make the kayak even more convenient for me, I purchased the Outdoor Master 20 PSI high pressure air pump, otherwise known as the Shark, so that I didn't have to use the supplied hand pump to pump up this kayak. I mean, my thought was, why exert all that energy on the shore before you're going out to exert energy on the water? I also purchased the Rad Sports Kayak Trolley. Now, one of the places that I went, I was able to basically get the truck right to the water. So it was an easy matter of taking the kayak out of the truck, setting it up, and just putting it in the water. But you're not going to find a lot of places like that. Most of the places that you're going to go with your kayak, you're going to have to set it up by your car or truck and then tote it down to the water. And you don't want to drag the thing. I mean, that just kind of makes common sense. You don't want to drag it across concrete or rocks or whatever. just on the off chance you do puncture it. So I got the kayak cart so that I could just set it up by the truck, put it on the kayak cart, and wheel it down to the water's edge. This is a foldable kayak cart, so I was able to fold it up and put it underneath the front storage area on the kayak. So it was out of the way, and it was there when I got back to the shore to cart the kayak back up to the truck. The cart can hold up to 150 pounds, and as I said, the kayak is only about 40. So, overall, I'm pretty impressed with the Intex Excursion Pro K2 kayak. It's a great option for RVers and anyone else who wants a durable, easy to use, and easy to store inflatable kayak. If you're looking for the perfect kayak for your next adventure, I highly recommend the Intex Excursion Pro K2. Now, all of the items I've mentioned in this video, including the kayak itself, are available in our Amazon store. There's a link in the description below. I just want to point out that we are not in any way, shape, or form sponsored by Intex, or did they send us this kayak. I purchased this kayak myself a little over a year and a half ago, and when I see something that I think is worth mentioning, I'm going to mention it. And that is my review of the Intex Excursion Pro K2 kayak. I've had it for a little over a year and a half, and it has performed admirably. I would definitely recommend it for anybody in an RV or anybody who's short on space. Again, I would love it if you'd hit that subscribe button or at least a like. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. And I will see you next time on the Roaming Gomes, where we always hope to bring you less worry and more wonder.